Welcome to In the Kitchen with Dinah. Today, we're making fruit pizza.
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Gonna taste good, I know.
Welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me today in my kitchen. Like I said in the intro, we are making a fruit pizza, and you're probably like, what? It is a delicious sugar cookie crust with a cream cheese mixture on top of that, and then we're gonna put some fresh fruit on top. It is a delightful, light spring dessert, and I thought I'd share it with you today. So we're gonna start off by making our sugar cookie dough. Now, if you don't wanna make it homemade, you can buy the tube of Pillsbury sugar cookie dough. That's totally fine. And if you don't have a round pizza pan like this, you can make it in a cookie sheet, and that's okay too. So we are using my sugar cookie dough, and here is the link up to the top up here for the whole recipe. We're actually gonna cut it in half. So we are gonna start off with a half a cup of sugar. And so I've got 3 tablespoons of melted butter here, or softened. So I've got 3 tablespoons of butter, 3 tablespoons of shortening, and we're gonna mix this up quick. And we're gonna add 1 egg and a splash of vanilla. Get that mixed up good. Make sure you turn your oven on to 350. We're gonna need to bake this crust before we put our cream cheese mixture and our fruit on it. All right, so now we're gonna add our dry ingredients. We need a half a teaspoon of salt and a half a teaspoon of baking powder. And also 1 1/4 cups of flour. There's just flick dough everywhere.
Where's the dog?
Nah, he's sleeping. All right, so we've got our dough. I'm gonna move some of this out of the way here. Drives me crazy when stuff's everywhere. So grab your pizza pan, because it makes it fun when it's round. Or you can just use like a jelly roll pan or a cookie sheet. I'm gonna spray it. We're just gonna pop it onto that. And I just use my hands and spread it out. You want it pretty thin, so. Then I just make it pretty. Okay, so once you've got your dough all pressed out onto your pizza pan, we're gonna pop it in a 350-degree oven for, I'm gonna say 10 to 12 minutes. I'm gonna watch it. It might take as much as 15 depending on how thick your cookie is. So let's pop it in that oven. Let's do 12. So we have 11, well, I put it in for 12 minutes. At 11 minutes, it's all golden brown, so I'm gonna pull it out. Like I said, it might take anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes depending on your oven. But you can see it's nice and golden, it's all cooked, and that's just what we want. So now is the hard part. We have to let it cool before we can go on to our next step. So it'll probably be, I don't know, a half hour or so. This is something I usually do in the morning, go about my chores and whatnot, and wait for it to cool. You can even make this crust a day ahead if you're wanting to serve it for a party or something, because that's usually what we do. It's so fun to have this for a party. So we'll be back when it's cool, and I'll show you our next steps. Welcome back. Our crust has cooled, and I'm gonna take you through how to make that delicious cream cheese mixture to put on, and then we're gonna decorate it with our fruit. So I have 6 ounces of softened cream cheese here, and about just under, well, it's probably a 1/3 cup of sugar. I'm gonna put that, and then we're gonna add just a glug of vanilla there to the. Now, if you want to go over the top, you probably could add some zested lemon or orange into the cream cheese mixture. I think that might be delicious. And sometimes I've added marshmallow cream, which is amazing. I just don't have any, so we're just gonna use the cream cheese. You just want it nice and creamy and mixed up. That looks good. Then we're just gonna take this and spread it all over the fruit pizza. So you can go out with your cream cheese mixture as close to the edge if you want. If you want to make it more look like a pizza like I'm doing, I'm giving it a little bit of a border. Yum! Let's get that last little bit on there. All right, so now we're gonna decorate it. And I have a can of mandarin oranges, and I've drained them really well, and then I patted them with a paper towel to get all the moisture off because we don't want it sitting in a pool of juice on our crust. And then I got some peeled and sliced kiwi, and then I got some blueberries and some strawberries. Now you can do this two ways. You can make it just throw on all your toppings like you would a pizza, but I am going to take mine and meticulously make a pattern because I think it's so beautiful. But I had done where I just throw the pizza, or throw all the fruit on and wherever it lands like you would a pizza, but making it decorated is very beautiful. So I'm just gonna slice my strawberries kind of thin, and I think I'm gonna start with those. I'm just gonna go around and decorate it. And you can use grapes or bananas or whatever favorite fruit you like. I had a hard time this weekend finding strawberries, and I think from all the flooding in California, we just don't have any right now. And I had these in my fridge, so we're just gonna use them. I hope I have enough. So if you use bananas, sometimes they brown a little, which is okay. Now, if you're gonna use bananas, I would say don't decorate your pizza until right before serving. You can heat up a little bit of apricot jam in a saucepan and kind of make a glaze with it, and then put it on with a pastry brush, kind of like a fruit tart, the fancy fruit tarts you see. And that would be okay. Or if you don't mind, you can also put a little bit of lemon juice on, and that will help. I'm happy with that. I think I like that. Okay, cool. Well, here is our beautiful fruit pizza. As you can tell, this is my art project for today. So, and you eat with your eyes first. Who doesn't want to eat this? Then you can slice it like a pizza, or you can slice it into squares, whatever. If you have baby shower or wedding shower or a party, you could even make it like blueberries and strawberries into a flag. If you use a rectangle cookie sheet for like 4th of July, it would be super fun. So there's some ideas for you guys. Like I said, you can use grapes, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries. I mean, any kind of fruit that's, a fresh fruit, I would say it would probably work. Pineapple's great on here. So there you go. There you have it. Super easy, super fun, super beautiful fruit pizza dessert. You could even serve it as a brunch, I think, because why not? Yeah. So thank you for joining me in my kitchen as we made a wonderful fruit pizza. I sure hope you guys try this. Don't forget to comment below and tell me what your favorite fruit is, because I'd love to hear. And you guys have a great day. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, turn the bell on for notifications, and I will see you on the next episode. And the red dot is good?
Red means recording. Okay.
Okay, here we go, guys. We good?
Yes, we're good. Go ahead.
Because I don't really know. I just bake it till it's done. Boy, I almost inhaled saliva wrong. Let's just take it off this. You want to hand me a dish towel? I just want it under here so it doesn't go clink, 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 clink. Well, maybe this is too big then. Maybe I just will not put it on there.
Okay. Nice. That was terrific.
It's so pretty.
Gonna taste good, I know.